Hello and welcome back to Factorio. This is episode number 11, and let's get on with it. So last time we put up these accumulators, which have accumulated energy to be discharged later. Let's go. Oh, there's 40 more. We might actually have to stop that in a little bit because we're actually building quite a few of them. Okay. I think we have room for a bunch more up here. We'll have to work around these poles here. Okay, those are charging up. Now once the sun goes down, these should stop charging. And then they're going to discharge to take up the slack. Right now the electric demand satisfaction is full. And this is what it looks like when it's charging. It gets quite animated when they're discharging. Let's go and see how we're doing it here. Oh, we got another 5 of them. I guess these are still charging up, which means we have enough energy to charge these on a consistent basis, which is pretty cool. Okay, well that's good to know. That pretty much means that laser turrets are something we should think about right now. But let's put out some more panels. We can put those out. We could panel our way all the way across here. I don't know exactly how I feel about that. Let's put one there. And then we'll put one right there. And now let's pull out these guys. Okay. Getting a whole bunch out there. Okay. So that's pretty good. Let's look at our map for a second. So here's our secondary area, and then this is our primary area. We may want to start moving north a bit, try to grab some of this stuff in here. There's a whole bunch of guys gathering down there. Wow, there's a lot of guys down there. So let's get these 4 laser turrets out. And we'll also in addition to this, we're going to need to in addition to having laser turrets, we're also going to have to check our ability to make explosives. Okay, so let's take a look down here. I want to take this out of there, and I want to put this one in. And let's put this one in and take this one and this one out. Oops. No, we're going to put one of them back in. Which is kind of annoying, but... Okay, let's put that one back in. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's look at turrets. Here's a laser turret right here. I don't have to set it up with any ammo because it's a laser turret. I do have to set it up with electricity though. I could put it right there. And we'll put one right there. Okay. And that's it. Let's check the defensive line going up here. It looks pretty good going up here, so let's pick this up. Okay, let's see how we're doing up here. Still working on concrete. Can make 18 science packs. Okay, let's take a look at our that's making hydrochloric acid. So what we really need, this is not running anymore. Because this is not running anymore. And that up here is probably full. Yeah. That's lubricant. Well, let's work on... is there something we can do with the lubricant? Probably not. I think it's an end product. So I think for right now we're going to switch this over to we can't do plastics. Let's do solid fuel. Let's do solid fuel. Okay, so now we have a tank of lubricant that is here and ready to go. This is now going again. So I think what we're going to do is let's pull this out of here. And what we will do instead is run this like this. And then up here I need an inserter. And a pole. Actually, let's just move this pole over here. Like that. Okay, now we have solid fuel coming out of here. Okay, now we have solid fuel. And that's actually cool because it's making a second row. It's using up both sides, which is fine. Okay, let's see how many. 27 more. Cow. We're building up the largest. This is like the largest Okay, I think we have enough of these. Call me crazy, but let's switch this out for something else. Can we make those? No. Alright, let's pick that up. We'll pick this guy up too. Pick this guy up. And we're going to pick this guy up. We can make 3 more solar panels, but we have 11 right now, so this is heavy oil. We are making solid fuel with that. And now we're stopped again. And the reason why we're stopped is because let's have this guy fill that. And we're going to put one over here too. So let's put this down here. Yeah, that's right. Whoops. We'll put the fast inserter in here. And then we have to get these down here. So, first we need some of these. If I put in one of these, that's just about perfect. Then I just need an inserter. Oh, wow. Fast inserter? Let's use a fast inserter to do this. Okay, let's take all of these guys out of there. Okay, so we will get the train loaded up. These are all empty. Indeed they are. So we have to head back Now, if I can make this railroad, oh yes, definitely. If I can make this railroad automated, that would be pretty fantastical. But I think it has to be a circle for it to be automated. Whoa, it's getting dark. Okay. It's very dark out here. So let's get some light in here. Want some light down here too. One right there. And can we make one more light? Let's make one more light. And one right here. Let's make two more. And we'll put, like, say, one right here. And one right here. There we go. Okay, this is all loaded up. So let's go. Okay. Now this should unload, yeah, it should unload pretty fast. So if I could make this a circuit, which I can't really because there's so much stuff stuck in here, but if I could make this a circuit, I could, then I could actually automate it, and the train could go on its own, by its lonesome. Okay, here we go. We are all done. Let's head back over here. This is high-speed loading and unloading here. Let's take a look. There's a crazy amount of and we're done already. While we're waiting for that to do its thing, let's check on solar panels. Eight electronic circuits. There we go. Oh, we never got electronic circuits here, did we? I think this one builds electronic circuits, yeah. Okay, and then this one is building solar panels, which then go up there. So, yeah, this one, that one's building. Yeah, we would need a whole bunch more. So, we can make a whole bunch more personally because we've got all this copper cable, and then and then we're missing plates, which is kind of funny because we could just run here and grab a bunch of these, and then at that point, yeah, we can make like hundreds of them. Okay, so while those are building, let's get back in the train. So you can see it's already backed up here. Whoa! Why is it doing that? That's laser fire right there. And actually, we could probably create a separate grid up here that just powers this area. You know, put up a bunch of these guys right here, say. Oh, these guys fit 3 deep. Let's pull this guy out of there. And there he is right there. Pull this guy out of there. Put him down here. And that way we'll put poles in the middle there. Preferably big poles. These guys. We need copper plates for that though. Okay, this is done. So now we head back over here. Okay, we let that do its thing. Whoops. And we're done. We have finished concrete, which we can make to make a path. See what else we could do. Lab efficiency. We can do rail signals. Multiple trains on a single network. We can do... What else can we do? We should probably build electric engines. Let's do that one. Let's head over here. And let's grab a couple of these out of here. Here, There's no more of those, but there we go. Let's grab a bunch of those. Not a bunch of those, though. Okay, yeah. We're heading back, because these are empty. Okay. While we're here again, let's go around. Let's build, 35, 40, 45, 50. We'll build 50 of them. Okay. Put these guys here like that. And that. Okay, and then 24 of these guys. Oh, what a shame. Oh, if we're gonna have it like that, then let's have it like that. Ah, the light's in the way. Okay. Alright. Right there like that. Okay. Okay, if it's doing that heavy sparking thing, that means it's discharging. See, so right now it's discharging the energy. Okay. Let's head back here. Let's head back. Now there is a way to make this a loop. I could move this entire process out here and then have the rails turn up and then go around in a circle or something like that. There's not much up here to deal with though, so we may want to have a track that comes out heading upwards, but we'll see what happens. Alright, it is continuing to unload. I actually should try to see if I can make stops. Alright. Here we go. And we pull in here. Okay. So, did I make stops for myself? I can't remember if I did or not. No, I have not made any stops. Here's the train stops. I'm going to make 2 of those. And then I'm going to put one up right here. Okay, so that's a train stop right there. We'll get in. Jeez, 1.3. Okay, and we're off. Okay. So, the other one would have to go right there. And that's not going to happen. It could go there, but that's the wrong direction. Whoa! Somebody's shooting bad guys. So yeah, this is not going to work unless we move where this is, and that's already pretty crazy. So it's crazy busy in here. Okay, we have nothing in there. Okay, let's take a look up here. So we still have all this stuff in here, and I think we made a pump jack. Yeah, we did. Let's go like that. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to extend this pipe out a little bit. And then we want some storage tanks. Okay, we want to fill this up with crude oil. Can we make another pump jack? Yes, we can. Okay, and then we're going to need a refinery at some point. And let's build one of these guys. And we're going to need chemical plants too, obviously. But let's build 2 of these. Aha! Energy distribution, signals, flight. Oh, flight. Flight sounds good. Kind of like crazy flying robots and stuff. Okay, so while we're building this, okay, so that, where did that guy go? That guy went right here. Okay, so let's take a look at our inputs here. If I put this down, right, I could do basic oil processing. Where's my advanced oil processing, though? remember I got that? I got advanced oil processing. Like if I go and look at my technologies, right? That's advanced material processing. Oh, or is it still up here? No, I don't think so. Here's oil processing. There's fluid handling. Did I not get it? I thought I got it. It's this. Okay, so let's take a moment to try to figure out what we need for advanced oil processing. Do I not have any pipes left? No, I guess I don't. Okay. There we go. Now that should take a little bit of a while. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. We need batteries. We need smart inserters. We need advanced circuits, and that requires plastic. Wow, we need a steel plate, battery. Wow. So, how are we going to do that? Well, that's a really good question. That is a really, really, really good question. Okay, so right over here, I have a little bit of space. And I have most of my supplies over here that I can drag across. So, so we need advanced circuits. That takes plastic bars. Wow, plastic bars. How do I get plastic? That's petroleum, gas, and coal. Okay, so I now know what this is going to do. This is discharging. It is alternatively discharging and charging. Okay. Where's that refinery that we had? Okay, so here's our refinery. And this is going to do basic oil processing. It needs a little bit of electricity. That's okay. We're going to give it some basic electricity like that. Okay. So now, if I look at this, that's petroleum gas right there. So, petroleum gas. Oh, by the way, we're going to need like 100 pipes or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So, petroleum gas comes out here. We have light oil and heavy oil. Okay, so here's our 3 tanks. This has heavy oil in it. We can send that along down there, but I don't really want to. What I would rather do is I would rather crack the heavy to make it into light, and then crack the light and make it into petroleum gas. So let's do that. First thing we're going to need is a bunch of refinery plants, chemical plants. 3. Like 3 of them. Okay, so let's take our first one. And we will place it up here. Like yay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say cracking. Oh, we can't do this yet. We cannot do this yet because... Alright. We're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're just going to have to use this plant right here to make plastics. And the reason why that is because... So let me do that. And let's say this is going to make plastic. Okay, now this requires 2 things. This requires not hydrocarbons. It requires petroleum gas, which is right here out of the refiner. But actually, I'm going to use this like that, and then it needs coal. Well, I need to get a splitter. There's one right there. Okay. And now, hey, we get to use some of this coal. Okay, and then we'll make one of those. Okay, and that is going to make some plastics. Now we need an output for that. So let's head down into here. And we'll grab a bunch of these out. And we'll grab a bunch of these out. And hey, while we're... I've already got enough of those. Okay. So now, we need one of those. And this is going to go... Let's say like this. Drop a medium one there, and there's our plastic. Woot woot! Now we can pollute the planet with plastic. Yay! Okay. Now, the only problem with this is we have 2 other outlets right here that aren't doing anything, and so they are going to muck up the works while we're not using them. So this one down here is heavy oil. There's not really a whole lot in there, so that's good news. So heavy oil is up here. Oops. That was a bit premature. Okay, now that's not running because we still have this one right here. So, and now you'll see, the minute we put one on there, it starts going. Now, there is a problem right here in that if I click this, it's going to mix those two pipes together. And in fact, it's sort of stuck on that. So we need to make one of those. And this is going to go under the ground like that. And it's going to come up right there. Okay. And now now we have, oh, that's almost full. Okay, let's get out of here. That's the only problem with pipes. Pipes block you from moving. Okay, so now we're in here. Here's our container with the storage tank. Can I pull this out of here? I can. I just pulled that out of there. Okay, so now we have some extra chemical plants, right? Well, let's... Whoa. Let's grab this. We are going to make solid fuel from light oil. Right there. Just need electricity, and we'll put that right there. Okay, so now we got these two plants doing this. Okay, now we need another. Let's make it a fast one. Now hopefully that should reduce the amount of light oil that's in here. If not, we may have to do more. Our container of heavy oil is actually doing quite well. See, but this turned off. We should probably store the plastic in a chest. Just saying. And then we should probably... let's just store it for right now. Okay, this is looking good. We were pulling these out too fast, that's why we stopped that. So let's put that back in. Grab this one. Yeah, because we were filling this up. And what do we have in here? Batteries and iron plates. Batteries and iron plates. Okay, what do we need for these? We need an electronic circuit, but we also need batteries. So we need batteries, advanced circuits, smart inserters, and steel plates. we get steel plates in here? Yeah, probably. Okay. We need 2 inserters. Grab them. This is horribly inefficient. Really, this is terribly inefficient. But we're going to try to get all the pieces that we need into here. We need smart inserters. Let's look at the smart ones. Okay, I have 2 of those already. So let's go like that. And then, oops, wrong way. Let's try to bring this up here. Let's take this over here. Okay, I basically want to fill up a box up here. So let's okay, here's our box. And what do we want to put in here? Batteries. Steel plates. I think that's about it for right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure that we can turn this one off. And then let's do this one more time. Yeah, there's our train stop. That's already discharging, so that's not a good sign. Could pick up the train stop, because I don't think we're going to need it. Okay. And it's done. let's head back. And we're back in. Okay. Okay, something happened down here because we're not crafting green ones anymore. That is because we're not crafting inserters anymore. We're not crafting inserters because we do not have a supply of plates. We do not have a supply of plates because we have run out of ore over here. Well, that's bad news. We're about to run out of ore right here. Okay, so we are out of ore. So we're not making any ammunition over here either. We are almost out of ore. Oh. I see. Okay. So this potentially still could make plates. We just have to get enough ore up there. Right now these two are out. No, these three are out. So now, third one lined up here. We can even get another one lined up here. It's not going to produce as much, but it'll still produce something. Okay, and then like that. There we go. Gosh, there really needs to be some more light around here. Okay. Light! We took them out before because they were using too much energy, but it's creepy with there being no light. You should always have light in your base. It keeps the monsters away. Don't believe it. It's not true. Monsters come anyway. Okay. Okay, so we've got all this stuff dismantled right here because we were building, oh yeah, tons of engine units. Okay. So let's leave that alone. This, we're building tons of transport belts. But finally we have enough stuff to come up here, and instead we're Instead, it's making bullets. guns of really limited use. Okay, these guns have never fired. So I'm going to say that we don't really need as many bullets up here as we do elsewhere. Okay. Way. Okay, there we go. Now we're finally getting some metal plates out here. And it's going into this thing. This thing is creating iron gear wheels. We don't need that. Oh, actually, we kind of do need that, don't we? Gosh darn it. Yeah, we do need the wheels. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, this is done. Yeah, eventually this is going to run out of ore. I'm going to have to deal with this next time. We'll have to make a thing that runs down here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We'll have to make something that goes down here. Well, I guess we should probably should we probably start working on this? No. Let's just head down here. Put ourselves right here so that we remember the disaster that happened over here. And then we will end it right here. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've had fun. We'll solve this problem next time around. And I will see you then. Take care.